dissolve from fire to water, and then we come inside the prison cell. That way,
Will make you
not
cry.
so much. This is what I'm saying. Actors bringing so much into a film. Let us meet at my hotel. I said, do you have a hotel in Bengaluru? And you said, yes, Vidyarthi Bhavan.
The real deal is here. It's too hot for my fingers, otherwise I would have eaten with my fingers. And it is this magic of life when we can all say that we are all contributing to creating something. Today is the 7th of September. Right now, Bengaluru is dealing with challenges. As much as I know this amazing city and its amazing people, I know the city and the people will bounce back. The spirit of Bengalurians is such that no way are they going to give up. Kudos to such a spirit. Sending this amazing city lots of love and strength. More power to you, dear friends, as you get back into action and stand tall against all odds. Lots and lots of love. Stay safe. Stay well. Crazy late. Yes, thank you. See you, Ramesh. Thank you. Raj और मुझे 7:15 बजे पहुंचना था. अभी 7 past. What's the time right now? 7:40. It's unbelievable. I hate being late, but I was so tired. मैं ऐसा सोया. I've just informed Chaitanya, and he's there. He's there by 7:15. We are going down to Vidyarthi Bhavan. Wonderful interaction with Chaitanya is planned. I'm sitting in front. Yeah. Just get this in. Give me some charger वगैरह. Thank you. जी. अभी गिर रहा है, सब कुछ हो रहा है. हाँ. Super. I have to get over the fact that I'm late. Or we'll do something interesting. Very cool.
Did you sleep well?
I slept like a log. Very sorry, I woke up. I just woke up late because I had not slept the night before. I'm just reaching. In the next how much minutes? 10 minutes?
10 to 12 minutes.
10 to 12 minutes I'm there. Arun Adiga मेरे दोस्त हैं कई सालों से. We are friends, and but today is the first time that I'm going to cover him. Chaitanya, I'm on my way. 10 minutes I'm going to be there. So Chaitanya और मैंने एक सालों पहले एक फिल्म की थी Dinagalu, and he's the director of that film, and he's worked in close association with Mr. Girish Karnad, the noted theatre director, writer. So Dinagalu is an important film both in Chaitanya and my life. Chaitanya directed it, I acted in it. It was again एक फिल्म जो बहुत ख़ास बनी थी. आज हम लोग विद्यार्थी भवन में बैठ के उस बारे में बात करेंगे और साथ साथ हम लोग कुछ खाना खाएंगे. And looking forward to that. Dinagalu, we will revisit you this time. I'm looking forward to that conversation with Chaitanya today. Hello. Arun, that's Chaitanya.
Oh, sorry,
How are you? Yeah. How are you? I was, this is horrible. I'll tell you, I'm after 3 years at least. We were supposed to meet, and he said, you know what? Let's meet and talk about Dinagalu here. And I said, fantastic. Last time we had little time. So this time I said, how are you?
Ashish, that's Haridas,
yes.
KGF. He is the editor of Dinagalu. And he has been my editor for all my films. He's also been my cameraman for BBC World Service.
So can you just, as we even begin, what is the relevance and why did you want us to have the conversation here? Can you just tell us?
Well, because I remember 1 year after we finished Dinagalu, you called me and said, let us meet at my hotel. I said, do you have a hotel in Bengaluru?
I don't listen to this. You know what I told him? A year after that.
Yeah, and you said, yes, Vidyarthi Bhavan. And so I remember this completely.
Yes.
So nice to see you.
This is my director, Chaitanya.
Okay.
My father is from Kannur, place called Harbada. My mother is a Bengali from Rajasthan.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
born in Delhi.
wonderful connection of.
Because I feel very comfortable anywhere and everywhere. Flower market has been there for a while. Look, since I've been coming, the flower market has been there.
So earlier I remember I could see Vidyarthi Bhavan from the road. Now we can't.
ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು earlier there was no thatched
canopy.
it was only in open baskets they used to come and sell. Now because of the rain and sun they have come up with thatched roofs.
Correct. As many years that I remember, this set of things have been there.
So what has happened is all these are part of our culture, Gandhi Bazaar.
Correct.
Okay, so this is new. This I haven't seen.
So this is the takeaway counter.
All right.
And all for this online orders, Swiggy.
Okay, all
So
right.
that it's completely separated from the dine-in customers.
Ah,
So it's a
okay.
takeaway counter for direct walk-ins,
Okay.
for takeaway as well as. So it was very lucky that we were lucky to get the adjoining building so that it could be integrated.
Exactly during the lockdown when you made
Exactly
it.
6 months back.
Perfect.
Okay, all right.
These age-old provision stores are getting obsolete. But I think they should have upgraded themselves and kept up with the times, especially
remember
starting their own deliveries or something like
I
that to
remember
keep up.
Putsi
They have
Dabba used to deliver in the 70s to our house.
Exactly. But
In this
now what
cooler.
has happened, it's like you should use of technology as he rightly says. So some of them unfortunately couldn't.
Oh, I think they're calling us, I think.
No.
No, they're calling us.
They are
Okay.
just watching.
Oh, it's just my stomach which is saying that they're calling us. It's called wishful thinking. Why aren't they calling us? I'm very hungry. Can we have a coffee outside or inside only?
You want a coffee here? I'll get it.
Oh, you're late actually.
Yes, otherwise I was to be here at 7:15. My dear friend Chaitanya is here.
Hi.
You have seen the film Dinagalu?
No, not yet.
Oh, you must.
Yeah?
Chaitanya. Dinagalu.
Dinagalu.
It's a classic. It's an absolute classic.
Dinagalu we have watched.
Thank you, ma.
You should try puri sagu here.
Yeah? Now that you have
Puri
said
sagu and dosa.
single puri sagu. Okay.
Superb
Okay.
combination.
Yes, of course. Please, come. I'm waiting for Tamil films, yaar.
Ashish, you're there everywhere, yeah.
Oh,
Chennai, here. How are you?
very good,
to
my
see.
friend. How are you?
Good to you. Good.
How are
Colonel
you?
Shankar,
How are
we
you?
met in Bombay.
Okay. So
Good.
nice.
So you're doing your
So what are you
drop.
doing here? I meet you everywhere. I met you last in Bombay, now you are here. What is this, Shankar?
I'm retired, unlike you.
Oh, I'm also.
But your blog is really popular.
Thank you, sir.
Have you finished or are you going in now?
No, we're going to have food. We are waiting for you. They said that once you are in, they said they'll let you in.
And all this time, we said this would end. Instead, we completed that both of us needed more than a friend. Thought he'd be someone else, that it would take me a while.
So Chaitanya has chosen the space where we should sit. And I was looking at a place that we can see more people. And I identified one there. Chaitanya said, no, we want a place where the camera can move. So this is the place. You should become a director there.
Oh yeah, right.
Good idea.
I should become an actor, Ashish. Now that you become a director.
I'm not a director.
I'll probably
I'm just
get
an
roles
actor.
from you.
Did you ever come with your grandfather?
I have come here with my grandfather a couple of times. In fact, I was telling Hari, who was shooting this, and, because we lived in Basangudi, which is very close by. So my grandfather used to bring me here. My grandfather was the Rashtra Kavi of Karnataka. He was a poet laureate. He was a very famous poet. and a teacher. Rashtra Kavi, Dr. G.S. Shivarudrappa.
And he's your grandfather.
He's my mother's father, my maternal grandfather. Ashish, another filmmaker.
Please sit there, please sit there.
Come with my mother actually.
Oh, lovely. Am I sitting there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, please. I'll come and meet her.
Yeah,
So nice.
he's veteran here from last 60 years he is here only. Born and brought up in this area only. And he's my same theatre sir actually.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. ಅರ್ಧಶತಮಾನಕ್ಕೂ ಮೀರಿದ ಕಾಲಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಬಜಾರಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಭವನ ಅದರ ರುಚಿಯಾದ ದೋಸೆಗೆ ಹೆಸರಾಗಿದೆ. So it's basically saying that this Vidyarthi Bhavan, which is over half a century old, is famous for its tasty dosas.
yeah.
And he has written about this.
Look at the handwriting. It's
Wow.
better than a print. And let me tell you, see, he has written this in 2008 December. I think he was almost 82 years old.
He is 82. Yes.
Yeah, wow. Thank you, sir. But one thing,
Dinagalu
thank you, sir. But one thing I can assure you, my handwriting, if you could decipher it, that's great. I try, on a different note, I'm so glad that technology has come and people like me whose handwriting was atrocious,
Same with
we
me.
could do away with handwriting.
It's been almost 2 decades since I've written. And even now when I write, I can't read what I write. There are 2 assistants of mine who can read what I write. So I ask them what have I written.
The real deal is here. The real deal is come. We have begun the journey. Wow, kya baat hai. It's too hot for my fingers, otherwise I would have eaten with my fingers. How do you maintain the consistency of the taste over the years? With people who make it, will they keep moving?
Yeah, they have changed a lot over the period. Even they have changed. For example, if you take a dosa, so there's one guy who soaks the lentils and then grinds it. His job is only to do that. There's another guy who mixes it. There's another guy who prepares the final batter and keep it ready for the dosa guy to prepare the dosa. So the jobs are disintegrated.
A lot to learn from business, Chaitanya, that how one can continue working. See, as opposed to an artistic thing that we do once in a while when I feel like doing. Business is all about consistency. So have you felt as a creator that thin line that, for example, I remember many people used to ask me that, why are you doing this again and again? I said, it's my business, yeah. It's my bread and butter. So how do you deal as a creator to keep your creativity in place and at the same time be responsible towards the business of filmmaking? Because you have to run
Actually,
your
that is one of the most important differences between other art forms and cinema. Cinema is an art form, but cinema is also business. So it is possible for you to sit and paint on your own. It is possible for you to sit and write a novel on your own. But cinema is collaborative creation. So you have so many people contributing. That is one of the things that I have learned from theatre, because I come from theatre, and I think that you also are from theatre. And our first film was full of theatre people: Atul Kulkarni, Sharat Lohitashwa, you, all of you. And one of the things in theatre is that everybody contributes to what we create. And that is, while we are on this topic, I have to also acknowledge how much you had to contribute to Dinagalu. People tell me about transitions, people tell me about the way I've used shots. There are at least 3 or 4 places where you have actually told me how a scene could be done. There's this scene where Jairaj comes out of jail and he's looking out of the window and the shadow of the bars are in this space. That was your idea. I don't know if you remember, but you said, you can have the shadow of the bars on my face. It looked very interesting because I'm coming out of jail. And I told Venu, my cinematographer, and we created that. And it was your idea that you will touch something, an unseen god on top of your prison cell before you walk out. That was because in another scene somewhere, there's a reference that Jairaj goes to the various Tirupati and those places,
I'm getting goosebumps you telling me this.
Yeah, and it was your idea. You came up with that. Towards the end of the movie, Jairaj is back in prison. And you came and asked me, how are you starting this scene? I said, well, inside the prison cell because you are giving away your rings and so on. And you said, no, how are you ending the previous scene? So I said, Kotwal's body is burning, so it's fire. So you said, is there some way we can start it with water? And I said, oh my God, that's a way of thinking. So then I had to think of how can I introduce water into that scene. So I had this prisoner watering a plant, and we start with a shot of water. We dissolve from fire to water, and then we come inside the prison cell. So that way,
You'll make me
not
cry.
So much. So this is what I'm saying. Actors bringing so much into a film, and it was my first film, and I got so much input.
It's very difficult for me to tell them that I'm having a time of my life. When I meet people, when I interact with them, and it is this magic of life when we can all say that we are all contributing to creating something, you know. कैसा लग रहा है दोस्त? मजा आ रहा है ना? Wonderful. अभी हमें साथ साथ बहुत जगह घूमना है. साथ बने रहिएगा. लेकिन इसके लिए अभी चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा. बहुत सारी जगह, बहुत सारी कहानियाँ साथ सुनाऊंगा मैं आपके. As an actor, I have to fight that description that somebody may have had for me. But you say
Reinvent
no.
the wheel every day.
Yeah, reinvent the wheel every day.
Touch this and have a feel of it.
Oh my God! This is amazing.
Feels like dosa.
You feel like dosa.
Same texture.
My God! Amazing, वो चीज बन रही है. You see it. It feels great.
आशीष निम्मनेली इधर आएगा.
Suresh Hinduja, thanks to you, Arun, all of us now know that this is really distinctive. We didn't know this before.